Hi everyone, welcome back to Vulcan. So yeah, where we left off was where I was having a play with the water setup, which oh yes, okay, so I need to get this pipe dealt with. Now I said that the best way of dealing with that is probably going to be to get it into a hot tank. So what I'm going to want to do is get an insulated pipe and get that taken all the way to my furnace room. That's going to be a lot of pipe. So let's get some more of those made. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough steel. But we're going to need a ton of this. So that's going to get me 45 pipes. You can get started. But I need more steel and more silicon. I've got plenty of silicon. I don't have any steel. I better go and make some. And then, yeah, I want to try and see if I can get water production up and running at a constant rate by the end of today. So let's just crack on and get some stuff done. I'm going to make a ton of steel. I think we're at that time. So if hang on, let me go and empty my inventory. Are you still going? Oh yeah, I've got to revisit you, haven't I? When you turn it off, it loses. But when you leave it on, interesting. So by turning it off, it will release the pressure. I wonder. Doop 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 doo. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of forcing it out, so I may have to use like a pump or something. But then also, what did I have in there before? I should have checked what gas it had inside of it. But that's interesting. So by turning it off, it will empty it. So I guess that's why the pressure's getting so high, because it's at a stage. Maybe I should be turning it off during the code a bit more, or in a bit more of a gentle state, rather than just going open the lever, which I think is what I'm doing. Maybe I'll have to double check. Okay, dump all this for now. Anyway, you go. So for 500 iron, that is going to make. I've got so much iron. Okay, so for 1500 iron, I need 500 coal. This is probably not going to keep up. I'm definitely not going to have enough temperature in the furnace to deal with this. So let me see how much coal I've got. So I need 1,000. Yeah, I need basically 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got loads of coal. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump it all in. I mean, temperature's going down as we speak, as something speaks. So I guess let's get some reagent made, because then we know all we got to do is get the furnace back up. So if I chuck the iron in. Oh, did not close the lever. You. Something to say, was that damage? Maybe not. Right, get all this in here. Oh, and now it's full. Of course it's full. But all the iron it's having to process.
Hydration critical.
Oh yeah, that's going to take a while. Let me go get some water. And I'll get a potato while I'm there. Oh, that's a point. I also need to check LArRE, don't I? Because he doesn't like corn for some reason. Yeah, I'll see if I can get to that today as well. We will see. But yeah, if I can get water, then I just know that, well, I can stop checking the system, really. I could just trust it will work, is my aim anyway. Take you. There is almost no potato, but it will do for now. Oh yeah, I put the corn in there, didn't I? Yeah, fine. We've got more wheat though. Let's turn that to flour. Oh yeah. I got me some flour. And now we can make cereal bars. Oh yes. So I wonder whether we should go... Because the cereal bar is a great food. Look, it's a 3-star food. So I can go and drink more water now. And hold 124%. Nice. Nice. Oh, and they're not going to spoil either. You know what, cereal bars? You can go with your friends over here. There we go. I've started getting a cereal bar collection. Boom. Right. Sort out my oxygen. Empty my waste tank. Maybe I should just become a wheat farmer. Keep the potatoes in there as like a backup food, but yeah, maybe I should just scrap my potatoes. What's the point? Cereal bars are better. Right, I bet the furnace has stopped processing the iron now. Bet it has. Because I bet it's too cold. It is way too cold in there now, so let's do this. Turn the input up to full, turn the vent on. And there we go, we're starting to get some processing. It's going to take a little while. Not sure I can be bothered to stand here waiting for it. May have gone a bit too big too quick. This is another reason why having the hot tank would be helpful. I'm going to just leave you to do your thing. Once daytime comes, we should start getting some more heat, hopefully. So, in the meantime, let's go and visit LArRE. Let's go and see if we could figure out what the hell is going on with the corn. So, what I want to do... we are on yellow power. We are going up there, so we're fine. So, I want to go and turn LArRE off. Well, I want to go turn the IC for LArRE off. Then I want this slot reader. Come with me. Right, LArRE's code is this one. And let's go see what the problem is. I've just got stuff everywhere. There's just random paint cans on the floor. Okay. Hello, LArRE. Oh, I can't even test you because the corn isn't growing. Ugh. Well, I'm going to have to come back, aren't I, at some point? Is that corn? Yeah, you can stay. This one looks like it's further done, so come back some more. Nope, 2 more. Right, you stay there. So if I have a look at, if I just plop the slot reader here somewhere for now. There's as good as place as any. Take the yellow cable, make me more yellow cable. I might just leave this slot reader here, to be honest. Now. Okay, so that is not a slot reader. Slot reader, there we go. Right, screwdriver. So in comes LArRE. Slot is the plant slot, the variable. Let me turn this on. The occupant hash. Occupied is obviously 1. Quantity is 1. Seeding is -1. Don't know if I care about class. Efficiency is... Oh, is that the growth efficiency? Okay. But yeah, the growth is at... It's plant growth 2. Mature is at 0. So yeah, I guess I want to see, because the code, if I... Where's my LArRE code? Did I copy over this after I'd thingied? I don't remember. So I'm checking. So the growth needs to be 5, mature 1, and then set equal to 0. I hate re-looking at my code. Load slot R2. Yeah, so we load from seeding. So does R2 equals 0? If it does equal 0. Did I say up here? After we move seed, growth is 5, mature is 1, seeding is 0. When growth state is 5, mature is 1, seeding is 1. Okay. So we're checking if it equals 0. If it equals 0, R3 becomes 1. And then if R... Register equals 1 if A equals 0. So R3 equals 1 if that equals 0. Oh, and then we're checking... Yeah. Okay, fine. So basically, if seeding is 1... Mature is 1, growth is 5. So there must be something different with the corn. There must be. So we will keep it off and we'll just keep that system on for now. Turn that off for now and we will revisit this. But yeah, there's no point in harvesting because, well, nothing's growing anyway. So let's go and see how our furnace is getting on. Hopefully it's got through some of the thing. Words escape me. You all go in there now. You come with me. You come with me. Come on, let's tidy up a little bit, shall we? Okay, so we have 45 of those. That's not enough. Nowhere near enough. White. Nope, we got white paint. That's fine. We're missing blue and we're missing orange. Don't know why I would have used orange, but I've got orange somewhere. So come on, furnace. Are you ready yet or what? We are on our second stack of iron. Gonna take a while. Let's just wait for that, shall we? While I'm waiting for that, let's go and chuck some of these pipes down, shall we? Because I've got nothing better to do in the meantime. And just by adding these pipes, it means that our water production will make a start. Albeit not for very long, but it will definitely make a start again. So if I just add that there, we should... There we go. So now the pressure is obviously below 40, which means it's now sucking this out, which means we're producing water again. Boom. That's good. And now I have no light. I should really start... Oh, how long has this charger been here? Oh. Well, there we go. See? I would say hindsight, but apparently I already did it. So, foresight? I guess that is. So this can go all the way this way. I am using my jetpack inside because it's a bit of a high headspace, really. Not sure whether it's a good idea having it this close to the oxygen and the volatile, but I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Bring you all the way down. Okay. So the orange pipe just means dirty. I should probably have gone brown. Might have made more sense. But we've gone orange now, so it's what it is. I know that there is that paint mod which I could use. Oh, I've not thought this through, have I? Not thought this through at all. I've also not thought that through either. Let me do that and that. There's no other way we're getting it past there. So we're going to have to curve down here. What am I doing? I've literally just done that. Let's try again, shall we? You do you.
Power low.
Duh, 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 duh. And then I'll run this pipe here and get it back on the wall as soon as I can. And then we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let me go get suit power sorted. Like so. How's our furnace doing? I should not have done this much iron in one go. Think this was a mistake. Oh, it's done it. It's done it though. Thank you very much. You and you. And you're still processing, so that's good. You and you. You and you. And finally, you. That should give me, well, 1,500 steel, I think. No, it won't. 2,000 steel. Should get 4 stacks of 500. That should be enough to keep me going for a while. The outside temperature is only 603, but is that because this is having an effect on the vent? Oh, I've missed the temperature. I've missed the hot part of the day. I could turn that off. I could chuck a little bit of steel in. I'm going to have to export all of my reagent though. Oh, what a shame. But it's fine because it won't use heat again to smelt back down, will it? So we're okay. I don't know how much silver I'm going to need, so we'll just start with 5. That's a lot of steel reagent. It's going to come over the edge. No. No. Don't do it. No. Ah. Mayday. That's a very valuable reagent. There we go. We've got some heat now. So if I remove that silver and just stick one of these in, that should give me, that should be 50 steel. And we're also not going to lose temperature. Nice. So put you back in there. Start chucking this in. I knew there'd be a use for all that coal. Although, to be fair, this has used more iron than coal. But, you know, 500 coal used is not bad. That go? I think my chute system is full. Can't see in the chute system there. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So, grab you, grab you, grab you. More steel, you and you. More steel. That is silver. Oh, no, 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 no. This isn't where silver goes. Silver goes over here on my silver pile. So, do that. Come on. Oh, no. What was the rotate key? Ah, there we go. Gonna build a silver wall. Right, reagent. We still going? What's our temperature? Oh, yeah. Boom. Reagent is the way to go. Oh, I can just see it there, look. So that's how we know our system is full. Right, I'll be back in a second. So much steel. Do. Oh, that would have been nice if it had stayed, but never mind. Oh, the black hole's setting over there now. We might not even be getting to the hottest part of the day anymore now because of the season. Possibly. You know what I could do actually? Just do this. Rather than having all the 50s. And I can just split them down when I get back into the workshop. That is not steel. Is this seal? Steel. So please go over here. Become part of the wall. You're steel. You are a silver. And there. Yeah, that would do. Somehow we're now hotter in there. I'm sure that said 1.04 before. How much are we on? 500 and 100. There we go. Look at all of our steel. Give me what you've got. There's 500. There's another 250. Did I have any uranium down here? Let's do a bit of a clean up if we have. Yes, we did. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye, uranium. I need someone who's going to come and buy silver off me. Boom. Oh yeah, we are steeled up. Okay, so excuse me. So much steel. So this can go into here. You can make more pipes. I'm going to need more silicon in you. So let's do this. And then we can come to what still isn't going to be a lot of pipes, but here's what it is. So what do I need? Excuse me. So once I've got this line sorted, which I'm going to assume has gone back to 40 MPa again. Oh, it hasn't. Okay, there's a lot more volume in there now, so this is just going to be going and going and going and going. Which is fine. We have a lot of, well, 23.7 MPa in there, but that's just because, hang on, what's in that pipe? 1 MPa of steam. Why aren't we storing that? I can't remember where we got to on this side. Oh, okay, temperature is too hot. Got you. Got you. It should start coming down. Oh, that's what I need to do, actually. I need to go and get some insulated pipes, and that radiator outside, I need to loop it round. Because I don't need insulated pipes. That would be a waste of time, wouldn't it? I'm thinking the water passes through it, and then it's just that's it. It's then relying on further water to be passed through to cool it down. I want the water to be constantly cooling. So this is going to be a nice, easy fix. Just got to get outside and do it. Okay, so if we go down here. Yes, so if I just do this. Or not. Instead, let's do this. There we go. So that should hopefully be cooling that down. There's a chance I'll need to use multiple radiators, which isn't the end of the world, really. Excuse me. Yeah, I can do multiple radiators. I could obviously connect this to my cooling, but there's no point, is there? It's way too hot. We may as well just let the atmosphere do it for us. Eventually, my hope is it'll produce so much water anyway that a little bit of downtime during the day is not a massive issue. That is my hope. Right, radiator. I need copper and Invar. Invar, thank you. And copper. We're still at the 50 grams of copper. Right, make me that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't want one of those. No. Guess we can make a couple. Doesn't really matter. Steel sheets. I've got steel sheets. Don't think I have any more radiators. Excuse me. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait for this. So if I make another couple, and the more radiators I put onto this system, the hotter, well, the quicker it will heat up during the day as well. So this doesn't come without a negative. But I don't think the pressure is... It'll be fine. It'll get hot. We're not going to bring it into the system anyway. We're only pulling it in when it's cold. So it doesn't matter that it gets hot during the day. We're only putting 1 megapascal in there as well. So that's not an issue. If I record, these needed a frame, didn't they? Yes. Am I going to do the cheaty thing where you just remove the frame from under the thing? I mean, you're never going to see this. No, we're doing it properly. We're doing it properly because that's what we're doing. Let's not go back into our old ways. The last thing I want to be the last thing I want to be known as is messy. So I need frames. I've got the sheets. It's framed on the floor. 30 off, thank you. So when we have the walkway going around, I'll make some kind of way of getting in here. Don't know how, but I'll do it. Yeah, we'll just make a thing all the way across, really. And the cladding makes this not airtight, so that vent will never be blocked. So we'll be fine on that front. Let's just put a sheet into all of you. Just a single one. We don't need to be wasting resources. Not that we are running out of steel anytime soon. Okay, so if I take some of these pipes out. There we go. I've probably taken too many, but meh, what are you going to do? So I don't think the orientation matters. If I just chain a couple of these together, and then I just do that, bring this back together here, and then I need to loop these round. Oh yes, I did that same thing earlier as well. Excuse me. Will it reach? Of course it won't reach. Why would we want it to reach? I need another 2 pipes. Right, so welder and you. I mean, that's still going to work to a degree anyway, so it's fine. We're at 288, 287, 286, so it's coming down quicker. However, the temperature is... Why are you going so slow? Surely I wouldn't be pulling that pollutant in quicker than that. Although not that it matters. It's cooling. I mean, it's counterproductive because then... because then this pipe's just going to get hot again. It's going to have to go through this whole process once more. Is there a better way of doing this? I don't know. 246, 248. That bit of pipe there is getting colder than the rest. I don't know. I mean, maybe this would be a good reason to use the thingamabobs. What's it called? Radiators, but the ones that expand out. Is there a liquid version of it? There might not be a liquid version. Oh, so you can... Yeah, so we could have it during the night. This expands out. It just depends on whether you can connect liquid to it. Oh, liquid. Oh, you can. Interesting. We could fold it away to protect it from a storm, or fold it away during the day. I would actually need to build a weather station? No. No, 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 no. Who needs a weather station? Just live life dangerously. I guess that would be more efficient. I mean, I don't know how much power that's going to use. Just 10 watts. Maybe I should give them a go. I've never used them before. Think I tried to use one on Europa, if I recall correctly. Large extent. I guess we give it a go. Why not? But it means I am going to have to make a weather station. Better late than never. Iron, gold, copper, steel. Iron. Oh, I don't need that much iron. Oh, I didn't need to get that out at all. Iron, steel. Wrong machine. Gold and copper. Make me a weather station. Did you do? You did. It's a big old radiator. But it does have liquid input and liquid output. Curious as to why it's only liquid. Interesting. What does it need to be built? Steel sheet. Oh, stellite glass. Oh, I don't have any stellite. Oh, I'm gonna have to make stellite. Silver, silicon, cobalt. Let's be honest, none of it's really stuff I haven't got much of, is it? Right, 1 second. 1 moment. I don't want to lose this stuff, so let's put it somewhere I'm going to remember where it is. Here on the floor. Okay. You, and you. So you want... So my cobalt's going to be my... Actually, I've got a lot of cobalt, so I'm not even concerned. So let's go for... I don't know. Let's go see how much cobalt we've got. And then we can make a decision on how much stellite to make. Right, so there's 50. There's another 50. 50. 50. Another 50. Oh no, is that all my cobalt? How much have I got up here? Okay, so I've got 50. Oh, there's 17 there. You come down here, you're rubbish. So if I say I'm going to use 3 stacks of cobalt. So I need the same amount of silver. So I need 3 stacks of silver. What temperature is this? This is hot.
Hydration critical.
This is hot, hot, hot. So we take one. Don't need 1 stack of ore, do I? Really? Let's be honest. Well, what I'll do is I'll take. Let's say we'll take. I don't know. We'll get a drink of water. Getting all covered. Look how close that is. Whoa! But yeah, we're now into the colder months, or the colder days. Wait, day 320. We've been on Vulcan almost a year. A year. Obviously in game time, but still a whole year. I don't think I've got any more potatoes left, have I? No. So we would just keep the furnace nice and cool, and we just eat cereal bars these days because we're a posh person. And posh people eat cereal bars. Where's my wheat? I need more. You and you. Go away, go away, go away. Close the helmet. Time to go. Cancel. Is my corn ready, Larry? It's getting there slowly. Getting there very slowly. Okay, so I need another. Well, I need 100 silver. There is no silver in here. Why are you on? Turn off. Stop wasting my power. What is that? That's only 35. Don't care for it. I need 100 silver. I mean, we're not running out of it anytime soon, are we? I don't want to take from that. It's all like random odds and ends. It's fine. I've got stacks of 500 down here. So if I just grab this and then put it back, and then instead grab this one. Oh, I had some hidden coal because I ain't got enough of that stuff. No. There we go. So that gives us our silver. Yeah, it does. So that's silver and cobalt. Now I need double the silicon. So I've got 150 of these, so I need 300 silicon. Excuse me. 300. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, and then 500. Ugh. Okay. There we go. 300 silver, 300 silicon, 150 silver, 150 cobalt. So this needs a relatively high pressure and massive temperature. We're already pretty high on the temperature, so let's... What have we actually got in you? Loads of volatile. So in theory, it's better to overpressure it and then remove the pressure. So maybe I should do everything else. Do the cobalt, do the silicon, do the silver ingots. Pump in some more gas. Doesn't matter if it's cold because we're going to fire it up. And then chuck the silver ore in. I think that's a good idea. Maybe. The cobalt is already degassed, so that's good. It doesn't really work as a reagent, so it's still going to use heat, I think, to melt it. I mean, the silver ingot definitely will. So 5, whoops, 10, 15, 250, 300. 300. No, 300. What the? 300. Okay, and then once that's all processed, I'll just chuck the silver in now. Come on. There we go. And we should hopefully see the temperature and the pressure go up massively. Or we won't, and I will have messed something up. What we gotta get to? Gotta get to 10 MPa. There is a chance that I'm not gonna hit the pressure. Oh wait, here comes the temperature. Here come the drums, here come the drums. So that's our first bit of silver processed. Oh no, that's all of our silver processed. How much oxygen have we got in there at the moment? Not oxygen, N2O. Are we going to hit 10 MPa? I hardly think so. We're definitely not going to hit 1.8k. Oh, we have to make more reagent. We've still got plenty of volatile in there, so let's run some more silver through it. Don't know if I need all that silver. So split you in half, chuck you in. Go on, get hot, get hot, get hot, get hot, get hot, hot. Go on, get to 1.8 and get to 10 MPa. So the pressure's easy. Pressure's done. Are we going to get to 1.8 on the temp? I'm not sure. We might, but I'm just going to give it a bit of a jump start as well. Bit of a kick in the face. Yeah, there we go. We're going to get to 1.8 now. Boom. Okay, so now my reagent mix should be able to make stellite. Yes. Reagent for the win. Put all this into one pile. I don't need multiple stacks of this stuff. What have I got? A 13, a 12. I feel like that's been a lot of resources for very little gain. Like where the steel makes sense. In total, you put 200 grams of reagent in there and you get 200 grams of steel. With stellite, I'm putting a lot of stuff and getting naff all out of it. Look at that. We're going to get 125. Yeah, so we ended up with 150 gram of stellite. I mean, not to be... There's nothing to turn my nose up at, obviously. I just use a lot of ink. I use a lot of stuff for that. A lot of cobalt. But it's fine. We have stellite for our glass. You can't stack those. Let's get this put in here. This might be a completely pointless setup, but never done it before, so we'll give it a go. Stellite glass, I need silicon. Have I got any silicon somewhere? Yes, I'll take you. Okay. Oh, they print really quickly. That's fine. Can't remember how many I need. I think it's 5. That will do. Stellite glass. Okay, so the large extendable radiator is there. The weather station is there. So the radiator, I just had it on my screen, never mind. Needs steel sheets. I have you. The weather station needs plastic sheets. I've got you. That is cladding, not plastic sheet. That is that. So the weather station. The weather station should go on. No storm incoming, in storm. So I just need basically a reader and a writer, don't I? Let's just write that to a memory. Oh no, just read it. I don't even need to write it to anything. Just need a logic reader. Let's cheap out on this. I don't think I have any more logic stuff, so let me get one printed. And the idea being read from the weather station. And then so I maybe this is a very simple thing, but there's your logic reader. Oh, yes, it is what I thought. Oh, you fool. I've always connected this and this together, but without really looking at it properly, so I could connect the logic reader to a different network. So the arrow on the right hand side could go to my gas room. The one on the left hand side could be on the same network as the power, which is connected to outside. Well, you learn something new every day. Unfortunately, the stuff I learn is the stuff that everybody already knows. But it's alright, I get there in the end. Cable. So make some of those because I'm going to need some black cable for outside. Because the weather station is going to be on the outside network, but the radiator is going to be on the gas room network. I'm probably going to need more cable. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's my gas room is no, the gas room for this is going to be yellow. So all the water, so I'm going to connect to my big greenhouse. Now, hopefully that's enough. It probably isn't. If it isn't, we'll come back in. Where the hell am I going to stick this radiator? It's going to be a massive wing off the side of the base somewhere. I mean, my water pipe's down here, so I can get rid of that now, can't I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put the frame back. So let me get rid of you, because you're just making the place look horrible. Angle grinder, you. And then just so I haven't got a gap there, let me borrow you for a second. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Nice and flush. Okay, so the large extendable radiator, can it go on the side? It can go on the side. Okay, so I could stick it, although it requires a frame, and I think that is all just cladding around there. And a half-water frame that isn't doing anything. Okay. Wherever I put this, it's going to be ugly. Although I could just hide it behind the cladding. Couldn't I? Maybe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Things. We could hide this whole thing. You wouldn't even know it was there. The problem I'm going to have with this... What temperature is this pipe? 127. Let's quickly dismantle it from this side. Push that pressure downstream so that it hopefully gets picked up by the pump. Right, take you out, take you out. Just doing it in a specific order. So I'm hoping I'm pushing the steam through the pipe. I mean, if I'm not, I'm basically wasting the steam. But I won't know, so it's not going to hurt me. Right, do that. Remove that one. You. All of you. Just out of curiosity, just to ruin my day. I'm gonna hope that pump has taken all that. Otherwise, I've just wasted it. I'm just doing this because I don't know where that radiator is going to come from. So let me get rid of these angle grinders. I need a wrench. I need angle. Oh, I should just do this. Duh and duh. Then put you away. And then get the wrench. Where's my wrench? For all I know, this is going to be crap and actually isn't going to do anything. If I was to put you... What have we got? Liquid pipe on the top, liquid pipe on the bottom. So if I do that... And then, is it the welder? Steel sheets. Stellite glass. Oh, isn't that nice? Shame you're not going to see it. Huh. Okay. So... Well, this is awkward. Actually, the weather station does the weather station have to go outside? I could have it inside, right? Because if I connect this to the green room instead, then both the green... Oh, no. The green room and my outside power are both next to each other inside. Yes. That's a junction. I want a straight. That one's a straight. Okay, thank you. Do that. Everything is fine. Nothing happened. And then put you there. Where was your logic thing? Is it on the other side? I think it's just that, right? Logic. Where's the power? Oh, it obviously doesn't need power because I can just do that, can't I? Although it does need power. Because it says it uses power. I want to zoom in. I can't find the other port if it even has one. I'm going to assume it doesn't have one. So, if we get you connected... Bring you down here. Down again. And then bring you this way. Like so. And then, at this point, I could now use insulated pipes. That the water... Yes. Yes. What I will do is go and get some of the thingy. They made that new insulation stuff, didn't they? Which I think I used, but I can't remember if it's cheaper or more expensive than the insulated pipes. But either way, I've got all these pipes. We might as well... Oh, no, wait. I've got insulated pipes. But they're yellow. Go and grab them. Yeah, yellow pipes. You know what I might do? I, at some point, might create a manual airlock of its own backup power. Because if... Just occurred to me, that door there, I can't open if I run out of power. The door over there, I don't want to open if I run out of power, because then I'm not going to be able to... vent the thing. You know, the thing. Insulated pipes. Have I got any more insulated pipes? I don't see insulated pipes. Maybe that's enough. 20. It isn't, because if you look at how many I was using before. Let me make some of the insulation. Wait, what's new? Cable. What was it called? Is it just called insulation? I can't remember. Yeah, adhesive insulation. For some reason, I find that word very difficult to say. I don't know why. So we're going to run that all out the outside. We've got the weather station, which will connect on the inside. We've got a housing. I might make another circuit just in case. Can't hurt. Gold, electrum, solder. Oh, it can hurt if I don't have electrum. How many are you going to make? Probably too many. Don't make any more of that for now. That would do. Go away. Okay. So if I drop you. Put you in there. Right, I need stack of gold, stack of silver. Yeah, I need 50 silver. If I go down here, I should already have some silver in here. I do not, but let's do this. There we go. Okay, so you have a lot of heat. Electrum uses... You just have too much pressure. That's fine. We can deal with that. I can get rid of some pressure. No problem. I need to get below 2.4. Come on. Relieve yourself. Oh, almost. There we go. I have electrum. Right, now make me a thing that I can't remember what I was making. Oh, circuit. Yes. Make me a circuit. Nope, golden solder. Solder. It's nice just having everything, isn't it? It makes it so much easier. I've got the insulation. You can go off. You're off. You're off. So once I've got this, we will go and plug in the weather station. The days are not lasting long, are they? What's causing that? That's air displacement. There's not a vent there, is there? Okay, so go downstairs. Go and plug in the weather station. The generator outside is going to kick in soon, isn't it? I need more solar panels. But I'll just keep talking about it. I'm not actually doing it. I think I said that last time as well. Do I really want this here? The top of the stairs? Of course I don't. That's going to look ridiculous. Can this rotate? Nope. Well, damn you too. Maybe I will put it outside instead. Maybe I will. But I want it connected to the... So I can keep jumping network, can't I? So regardless of where I put this... Just the key. I could... Oh, I can put it there into the wall. Yeah, be fine. Maybe. Maybe that's okay. I assume it'll work. Yeah, yeah, that's how it came. It came half in the wall. It's fine. Right, let me connect you to the outside, and then let's hope this works how I think it's going to. I can disconnect you for a second. That's fine. Put you in there. Nothing happened. You go round like this. And then you go in there like this. Okay, I mean, it works. The spinny thing. The spinny thing doesn't need to turn. It's okay. So all I need to do, that's going to have to be on all the time actually. So in here, I will do a logic reader. I do not have enough heavy cable for this. 1, 2. No. I need more heavy cable. It's a bit annoying because I printed it and I just left it on the floor. I might have to build the Amy just to tidy up my workspace. Or maybe I'll get a rail of LArRE running through the entire base just picking up all my rubbish. What the hell is my power doing? We're gonna go on to coal power soon. Emergency backup power. Okay, so logic. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? No. You need to not do that. You need to do that. I just wish I could rotate the thing because it's going to annoy me that it's upside down. Well, it is what it is. Okay, so so if we do this, so it's using power from the outside network, but then on the other side, I want to use the green cable, bring it over here. Like so. You can come down here. Okay. So you need to read from the weather station. Should have just gone the other way. There's so much stuff outside. Let's go this way. There we go. Weather station and read the... is it the mode? I'm going to assume it's the mode. Yep, the mode. There we go. Turn you on. So currently we're at mode 0. And we are just at mode 0. Fine. So then what we'll do is up here we will have IC. You're the cooling, aren't you, I believe? I mean we can just... No, we can't. I need a logic motherboard. Go away. Too much stuff everywhere. And you, go away. Do I have a... Where do I have a logic one? Over here. I need to just borrow your chip for a little while, please. I'm not going to remember that's there, but that's fine. Okay, so I think this one is the cooling. This one is the grow lights housing. And then this one, I can't remember what that one is. So let me go... the cooling import. Yes, that is the cooling. Okay, so what is the other one? What's that one? That is the lights and the greenhouse sensor. So actually, you know what? I've got spare pins on this. I've got three spare pins. All I need to do is read from that logic reader, which I'm going to label, weather station reader. So we'll change this code. So I want to alias the weather station reader to D3, alias the thing. What's it called? Radiator. To D4. I need as well an outside sensor. I must already have one because the cooling is doing its thing. 1 second. Let me check the cooling. What are you using for? You were using outside sensor. So we have got a sensor. It's on D2, which is greenhouse outside gas sensor. Okay, fine. We'll just reuse that one. So let me go back to here. Import. Okay, so alias weather station reader to D3, alias radiator to D4, alias sensor, outside sensor to D5. So then what I want to do, I want to load from the weather station reader, and what we'll do is we'll put that into R0. The setting, I'm pretty sure it'll be the setting. The setting is 0. Yes. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll read the setting, and basically we want it to be set equal to 0. R0, R0. So we only want it to extend if it's 0. But we also need to load into R1 from the outside sensor the temperature. Okay, save less than or set less than, whatever you want to call it, R1. Hang on, because I don't understand the thing it does. So sub into R1, R1 minus 273, convert to degrees Celsius, and then set less than into R1, where R1 is less than 150. Okay, so if it's equal to 0 and it's 150 outside, so if we go R0 and R1, so that should give us a 1 on R0. So on the radiator, we have the open. So hang on. 1 open, otherwise 0. So it'll be 1 if both of those. So save to the radiator, the open as R0. Yeah. Confirm. Export. You're now not happy, but it's fine. So you are good. The weather station reader, wherever that is. I know it's on here somewhere. There we go. Weather station reader. Is it called the extendable radiator? Large extendable radiator. And then this is the greenhouse Where is it? Greenhouse outside gas sensor. I have no way of knowing if that's extended. Oh, it has, look. It has. Okay, so that's the code working, obviously. So now what I want to do is, well, take that pipe out. We are now going to be using insulated pipes. Shush you. You're fine, look. You're fine. Stop your mithering. Right, outside we go. I don't think I've ever seen that go onto green.
Hydration critical.
Are you not doing your job? Or am I now just draining too much power? Have I finally hit that point? Can I read from you? Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Okay, so water. Oh yeah, I need to sort that pipe out as well. Forgot all about that. Water, then water pipe. Oh yeah, black hole is all the way over there now, whereas normally it sets rises in the north. No, it doesn't. Normally it rises in the northeast or somewhere over there anyway. Any wheat? Where's my wheat? Oh yeah, turn the Harvey off, haven't I? Cereal bars. Num 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 num. Water. Oxygen. Waste. Close my helmet. Always a good thing to do. One thing I never do is lock my helmet. I don't even know what the button is to lock it, if there even is a button. Okay. Cancel. So the radiator should have closed because it's too hot. It has closed. And tabby doozy. Okay. So I need. I'm only assuming it even works the way I think. So this is input, yeah? Provides. Is there an input and an output? Don't know. Bring you across here. Then you there. And then down here. Yeah, I think it's probably okay. Do this. So what we should find is if we don't do a device configuration on it, that pipe is currently empty. That pipe is currently empty. What does that mean? That means something's not working. That means we're not getting any liquid. Oh, but the orange pipe is probably... Yes, it's full. Okay, fine. So, bring you all the way over here. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Oh, this is much tighter than it was before. Can I? No, you have to. You're gonna have to place the pipes first, aren't you? Okay, you annoyance. Well, actually, I can just connect them anyway because I don't have anything feeding through it as it currently stands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this is maybe gonna work. 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, that's gonna work. That's gonna be plenty. So if I take you out, do that. Now we just need to put this on. So basically what we're saying is this insulated pipe basically has a sticker on it. There we go. I don't know if it's got anything in it. It's got a little bit in it. That's because it's worked its way backwards. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Only 13.6 kPa. And it's insulated, so it's not being hit. It's not being affected by the heat. So I kind of want to see this working. Which is going to happen relatively soon. That's fine. I still don't know if this was even worth it in the long run, to be honest. Probably not. What I could potentially do is my output from... Well, I could run it here, but realistically, I think we're just going to get more power from solar panels. Oh, this is why my power is so bad. Because at this time of the year... Are you even on? You're not on, so well, power must be okay. But yeah, this time of the year, we're not getting much solar, are we? Like, we're literally getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. What a shame. Look at the station. You know what? It's definitely my best build so far. 100%. Little control tower lot. We got my little walkways. We got my landing pads, my big old medium satellite dish, a little drilling platform, which to be fair needs some TLC. I'll do that at some point. How are we doing on backlog? We are full. But you are all still running. I don't have... You have 44 in you at the moment. So we're kind of keeping up because you'd think if we weren't, this would be full. It means there's nothing there. Which is fine. Right, we are about to hit 150 in temperature. Let's go and see our radiator automatically extend itself. Or being well, we should just see it go. Here we go. Oh, look at it go! And now, the question is this even helping? Yes. And even though we've only got one of those, that looks like that's going at the same temperature that we would have expected. What we got down here? 201, 199. So they're pretty much keeping up with one another, I think. There might be like a degree difference, if that. I could loop them around each other. Don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if this works as a... Like, is it just in theory, like a pipe? What are they? Oh, because you can connect it to the sun for a much higher efficiency thingy-mabob. Yeah. But I'm using it for cooling, not for heating. Oh, isn't that good? That is good. And then what I could do is I could stick more behind the cladding elsewhere. But yeah, you wouldn't even know there was a massive radiator there, would you? I should probably get rid of this horn that my base seems to be growing. Don't know when that happened. There we go. Okay, so we finally have cooling on our water. It's slow, but it will do the job. I wonder whether... if I have a look at water... So let's say it's never going to get below the temperature outside, is it? So it's never going to get below... what is it? 126. So actually... Well, what is it down there at the moment? It's gas, isn't it? I mean, we don't Wait, hang on a second. Let me go and check my setup. I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, so we have the pressure valve, which is taking gas and pumping it into a pipe. Now, we don't care whether that in that pipe is liquid or gas, because this pump can handle both. We have liquid. We actually have, it's not all evaporating. Nice. But yeah, so it's pumping gas through, which is fine. Don't have an issue with that. What I want to do is remember what my trailer thought. Oh yeah, so basically I'm trying to find out whether I can increase the pressure. Can we increase the throughput of our water? Now we do have an issue with this one here still, so I need to extend that because this isn't going to work now until that pipe is emptied. But could I increase the output of this? So we don't care if it's water or liquid, it makes no difference to us. So as long as we don't hit solid, which we never will, then in theory I could put any pressure in there. So what I might do is I might up it. I don't know how much the liquid pipes can handle though. So let's go for 4. It seems like I don't know, it seems like a number 4 figure. I don't know what I'm doing. And then let me get rid of you. We need to get that pipe extended further. We need to get it over to a tank. That was lazy. I had to use my jetpack there, didn't I? Yeah, what am I doing? So, insulated pipes, please. I kind of want some more than that. That is definitely not going to be enough to get me to the other side of the base. Pipe. You know what? Make all of those. Another 60 will do. Let's go and extend this pipe through. It's a shame I've got to do what I'm about to do, though, isn't it, really? Was there not another way I could have done this? Yeah, probably. Right. So if we just take you... Whoops. This way. So we're just going to run this really hot pipe past all of our important network. And yeah, just don't worry about it. It's fine. And we'll put it really close to the O2 as well. A proper little plumber that knows what we're doing. It's quite nice seeing 3 different pipes there. Makes it look like I've got a sort of plan and everything is all organised and all tidy, and it's not going to blow up at some point because I have no idea what I'm doing. You up, you up, you up, you up. Come on. I keep sliding down the stairs. Since when do people slide down stairs? Oh. Okay. That's because of the door that's there, isn't it? So if we'll just bring it down to there. That's still okay. And then this just goes all the way across. We'll just keep it on this wall. That way we don't have to move our benches. Win-win. And then if it goes all the way down here, it'll come down here. We'll probably... Actually, yeah, we'll just run it down here. Straight across. Store a tank there. That could be our hot tank, which is literally directly underneath the furnace. It's like I planned it. Don't want to go that way. Give me pipes. Give me lots of pipes. And whatever you've got in there. Okay. Still haven't got enough, nowhere near enough. On the plus side, this is going to keep our water coming through for a significant amount of time. Okay, so then what we might as well do is just... no. Don't bring it onto the rail because that's a health and safety issue. I can't be bothered to fill out the paperwork. You just go all the way over here. Look how tidy that has just slipped through there. Perfect. Okay, I need an insulated tank and I need more pipe. Pretty sure I will have an that's not a word. Pretty sure I have an insulated tank, but it wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. You, and then tank. That one. So I just need some steel. Oh, I better make some steel. Wait, no, I don't need to. I got tons. Right. So this is our hot tank. Do I need to use a valve? Anywhere? Does it matter? Can the old network not just be a thing? Actually... I don't know whether I need a valve or a pump or anything on this. I will have a think. If the need arises, we'll do it. Can't think of a reason right now why I need a pump. Oh, look at the... Oh, we've got loads of space in there now. And the tank is just going to add so much more volume to that as well. So, we'll put you there. And then run zip pipe. Does he have enough? Yes, he has enough. There we go. So the pressure in this whole system is being... Oh, look, we've got so much space. So the pressure is being governed by the filter that's down there. So this should never get above 40 MPa, which is fine. We don't want more than 40. What was the temperature of that? Is it maintaining its temperature? 1723. And then what do you do? So then if you plus 273 to that, then that puts on about 2000 degrees. 2000 degrees. 2000 Kelvin, which is enough for us to be able to smelt all the ores. Isn't it? So then all I need to do really is once this starts building up, get a pump to feed into that. And then how do I make a cold tank? How do I make a cold tank? A cold tank. Well, the problem is I've got oxygen in here. It's not a massive problem, but it just means my cold tank needs to be... Oh, no, I could put more... The volatile is combusting with it, look. It's a shame I can't get the O2 out. Don't know what I'd do with it. Not at that temperature, anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we've got a hot tank set up. Cold tank, I guess we could just collect cold nighttime air. And then we just play between the two. Okay, so if I go back to my water, Let's go and see how things are going. But they should be going swimmingly. How is that 60? Oh, it probably is. The small batteries completely throw me off. Okay, are you guys going at full pole? So we're good on... Our oxygen reserves are dropping significantly, which is fine because at the moment we're still stockpiling oxygen for our breathing needs. 3 MPa seems like a nice amount. I mean, if you look, we're already on 4.86 kilomoles in there. So that's okay. But then once that gets to 3, then we'll start storing more oxygen in here. But yeah, so you should be going, which you are. 2,000 degrees. How is my water hotter than that? Wait, what? Oh, jeez. What the deuce? Why are you so hot? You're hot. You are kicking out some heat, mister. I mean, it's fine because it's going to heat up our hot tank, but... Yowza. Yowza. I guess there's not much I can do about it. I mean, it's going to force the water into evaporation 100%. And yeah, we just kind of need... Once that reaches 4 MPa, this is going to stop pumping any more of it in there. That is getting hot. I'm going to set you down to 2,000. If that's the temperature that's coming out of, then I do not want to be pumping that in there all the time. I need that to be cooling down, otherwise I'm not going to get any water coming through the other end. We've got 6 litres, which ain't bad considering the oxygen. Well, in theory, the oxygen is free, the volatile is free. We're just thinking, aren't we? I wonder if I should have multiple of those radiators because it's doing a good job. Well, it was doing a good job until I started pumping 2,200 degrees worth of water through the system. But let's not worry about that for now. That'll cool down eventually. Let's worry about what we're going to do this side. So currently we're at 128. I'm pretty sure anything above 50 degrees is going to hurt me and is going to hurt my plants. So we need to shave off at least 78 degrees of this. So how easy is it to phase change water? Because I could connect it to my cooling system over here, but I don't really want to interrupt this. This is working without me having to tamper with it, without me having to touch it. Yes, it needs optimizing, like I've said, like other people have recommended, and I probably will do that at some point. But I think for water, surely you can phase change it by itself, one way or another, maybe. So, in order for it to be liquid, so if we say we're getting 128, we need the pressure to be at above 140 kPa. That will force it to liquefy. That's a very low pressure. Very low pressure. That's basically what it's at now. Which hence why we're getting the liquid in there. So what I want to be doing is kind of what I've got over here. I want a condensation valve, but for liquid. Take the liquid out, allow it to evaporate again. That should shave off some of the temperature. Definitely. So we just need to make sure that, yeah, basically the pressure that's going into that other network needs to be, well, it's got to be, maybe this won't be that easy actually, because the pressure required is tiny. So we want to be getting, I mean, if we can, right down here. I think we could easily run into a situation where we're gonna freeze it. And in theory, we are going to want to store large amounts of liquid, but at a reasonable, safe temperature down here. Oh, okay, sorry, ignore me. So basically, any pressure above this means it will remain liquid. Yeah, so let's just get a condensation valve for liquid and just see what happens, I guess, is the moral of the story here. Going to get some utility kits as well. I'm going to stay away from tanks. We don't need to be handling too much volume until we have a setup that we're happy with. So if I take the insulated pipes, because, yeah, you never know. Right, I need condensation valves. Oh, you bloody idiot. What am I doing? Just valves. Fool. So that's going to put liquid into a liquid pipe, which is fine. And then that will evaporate back into a gas as long as the going to be 128. We need to keep the pressure well low. So we're going to need a purge valve to pull the gas out, chuck it back into the initial system. No, wait, do we? Oh, I don't know. Let's just make some stuff and go and have a play. Okay, utilities. Do I need insulated? No, not really. If we ever get the base, it's insulated up to the tank. I should probably make sure all the pipes going up to the tank are insulated. But then everything after that should be okay. I think. Maybe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing all this wrong. Maybe life is wrong. I guess insulated liquid. I am going to do some insulated. Screw it. By using insulated pipes, it just means that anything that we see is because of the phase change and not because of anything external affecting the pipe. So, you know what? I'll get rid of you. And we'll use the insulated ones. Hang on, can I insulate these using this? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, that's good. Did not know. Did not know. So make me some insulated adhesive insulation. I need 2 of. Thank you. And then make me the rest of pipes. That one. So if I do this, that is the wrong one. There we go. Voila. How many more are you going to make me? 12 more? Yeah, 12 more is fine. So we're going to do... I need a purge valve. I have 2 valves. So we have that. We'll take a pump. You always need a pump. Phase change device. Yes. Probably. I don't know. And then... We'll just stick with these for now. and we're just winging it again as we go. Okay. We've got loads of pipes down here should we need them. Okay, so that's an insulated pipe. Oh, it's all insulated. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So I have not left myself a lot of room. So maybe I should be trying to move my water cooling now over here. I mean, I've just wasted a lot of insulation just to bring that pipe along. Yeah, it's fine. So if I go duh, duh, duh. Okay, that's the first step. Let's lay some pipes. So we currently have 6.2 liters of water, and it's pretty much settled. So then what we want to do is I'm just going to stick a pipe here. I don't know what kind of pipe I want. No, it can't hurt. Do that. And then let's put a condensation valve. Oh, you don't want... I need to pump this into a gas pipe. Oh. Because the condensation is expecting gas. So I can... Nope. Okay, yep, that's what we want. So... let's take you... take you back up. Take you back up. Right. I'm gonna need more valves, I think. So if I go... it was expansion, right? Yeah, expansion valve. Open. That's gonna put liquid into there. Are you gonna stress out? Oh crap. Condensation valve. Open. Okay, so then the liquid is going to evaporate. What we don't want is... wait, what? What's happening? The problem is now that's condensing. But we don't... wait, what? Wait. I got confused by using another valve. It completely threw me off. So we need to now evaporate that liquid. And the way we're going to do that, because at the moment that's all condensing, but we need evaporation to occur. So I need to, at this point, get... oh, I've got some valves there, but that's not what I want. Oh, I've got some more valves there. That's not what I want. It's you, yeah? The purge valve. The purge valve, we want to run that... back into there. Yes, I know there's damage in the pipe, but in my defense, right, I didn't know what I was doing. So if I bring you back round, and this is going to keep this at a pressure to be determined. So, I mean, at least it hasn't gained any temperature. It's still at the low fruity tooty temperature at 128. But I need that to evaporate. So in order for it to evaporate at 128, I need to change the pressure. The pressure has to be below 130. So if I set it to 130, currently just over. So if I was to go do this, I need yellow cable. Thank you. Right, what happens now? Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, yes, it is evaporating. It is evaporating. That's warming up because that's where the condensation is occurring. You should be evaporating. So let me stick some more pipes on here. Uh, hmm. I think water is going to be a little bit more difficult because you don't have much wiggle room. Let me reduce this some more. Oh, not that much. Not that bloody much. Let's go for 100. Confirm that. What does that do? Well, 126, 125. That's now at 169. Yikes. Do I need to pump that back into that system? And have the cooling cool that?
Hydration critical.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be... because this is always going to heat up. Because it's just going to continue to dump stuff in there. So... as you can see, as it condenses back into water, we're getting warm water. So yeah, I want to connect that pipe. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to do this. There we go. I'm hoping we didn't lose any water there. But you're now empty. Let me reopen you. And there we go. So we've got cooling. We've shaved off a little bit. That's fine. We are drastically warming that up though, aren't we? So I need to... how am I going to get... well, I guess I just need another thingy. If I do this and this, have I just caused... that actually cracked me up. Oh no, I can't see. Now I've caused a problem. Quick. Condensation valve. Open sesame. You okay? Are you okay? You are okay. We're good. We're good. So yeah, so now what I need to do... I mean, that's evaporating. So again, that's cooling there, but we don't care about that. I care about this line. So if I run that back over to there... yep, we're going to go up and over. Nothing wrong with this. Don't care what anyone says. There's nothing wrong with this. It's tidy. It's great. I need a wrench. bring you... Oh, you fool. Like so. So what is that doing? You're warming up. Yeah, you are. But it should cool because we've got evaporation happening. So that's just balancing temperature because we're pumping more hot in over there. But that's fine. So we want 116 degrees in there because we've got evaporation happening there. We've got you down to 119, which is alright. You at 234. And then you are, well, there's no hope for you.
Hunger caution.
I'm going. I'm gonna go down my cereal bar. Oh, actually, shall we go and check on LArRE, I think, now. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, my light. You go there. Turn my suit light off. Right, let's have a break from water. We'll let that do its thing for a little bit and see what happens. Let's go and get refreshed and go and see what's happening with this corn. Helmet off, suit in my hand. You and you. Water. Cereal bar. Oh yeah. Okay, oxygen is alright. We're dropping a little bit, but it's fine. I wonder whether I need to... No. Until I've got water sorted out, I'm not increasing my ferns. It's not happening. Okay. Cancel. Oh, LArRE. Do we have a fully grown corn? Oh, we got lots of fully grown stuff. Nice. Okay. So, what are we on? So, corn has a growth of 6. Okay. So it has an additional growth stage. That is why LArRE isn't picking it, because he's looking for 5. So if we just do greater than 4, that will account for 5 and 6. I'm going to turn you off for a second because I don't want to miss it. Let me go and change the code. So I wonder how many of the other crops have that issue. I wonder if any of them have below 5 as a growth stage. I don't know. But I guess because... So we're testing growth and seeding and maturity. So all of those have to be... Well, they all have to be okay for him to even consider harvesting. So let's go and have a look. Go away, go away, go away. Right, I need you. You go into here. Right, the LArRE housing. So just import you. So up here. I had a panic attack. That's fine. So down here we are doing if it's set equals to 5. So I think if we just do is greater than 4. That greater than R0, where R0 is greater than 4. And I think that's all we've got to do. So export to the LArRE housing. Turn you off. Turn the housing back on. It might error because LArRE is off, but it isn't. So let's go and check. And will he now see corn as a harvestable crop? Not that it matters, because I'm more bothered about the wheat. Oh, he's turned himself back on. No! I must have wrote that in the code. But it's fine. He hasn't harvested the corn yet. So, we haven't broken the code. Oh, Larry. I was about to call you Harry then. I don't know, Harry. Oh, Larry, how thou love you. Please, oh please harvest the corn. Right, so you're going to replant the wheat. Don't want potato. What I do want is... well, oh, yeah, I can't. I'm going to... Oh, no. I'm going to quickly... what am I going to do here? I'm going to just do this. Go away. I'm going to do that. Because... it doesn't have enough seeds in the system. Quick, 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 quick! Get through the system. There we go. Wheat is ready. Whew, we're good. And I can chuck that in there. That's fine. Potato goes out there. But yeah, so there you can see, look, he's harvesting corn now. So that's all it was. So potatoes and wheat have growth stages of 5, whereas corn has 6. So yeah, just something to note on your LArRE setups. I'm obviously talking to myself because everybody else has probably played with LArRE about a month ago. But I figured it out now, so I'm happy with that. Every time we add plots, so if I was gonna add 2 of these, I have to add 2 seeds to the system, and I can just keep that as a rotation of what I want to be planting. Look at him getting all that wheat. Boom. I am happy as LArRE. And yeah, I'm saying it again because I said it in the video, like not the last one, the one before, and I don't care how sad it sounds. I am happy as LArRE. Boom. Okay, LArRE, we will leave you to it. Thank you very much. So I can now start producing, you know, whatchamacallits. I don't think I need to be putting any more corn into the rotation. I think I'm more bothered about wheat. How much has that just given us? I know he's not finished yet, but can I make more cereal bars? It would be good if I could. 14. Let's do it. Let's turn it off and on again. Why not indeed? 70 flour. Make me a cereal bar. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's another 5 wheat. Look, yep. I don't mind if I do. Oops. Chuck you in there. Oh, I'm 5 flour off. It's because I used another wheat, didn't I, to plant it. But we are good on this. Right. So in that short space of time, how much water are we producing? Right, we are on 111 degrees. Hmm. It's... I mean... It's not evaporating as much as I thought it would. Oh. I could do that, but that's not really going to help me, is it? Although that will only leave the water in there, in theory. But I can't do that because, yeah, a 0 kPa of is going to be like always going to be gas, so eventually it wouldn't work. If we set it to 10, then that is just going to constantly cool. Or at least it should do. Yeah, that's going to constantly cool. And then what we can do is... What would be the best way of doing this? Because that's always going to be a very low pressure. So we're never going to be making shed loads of water, are we? We could duplicate this system. We could have multiple condensation valves that are pushing more water in there. The more water we put in, the quicker it will evaporate. Is that a thing? I don't know. You are not... You've got no liquid in you now. Why is that? Because this is still dealing with cooling down. Cooling down on like 2000 degree water. Which is, I'm sorry, absolutely bloody ridiculous. We've got 40 MPa of steam in there. Which, to be fair, isn't really a lot, is it? I don't think. Hmm. There's got to be a better way of doing this. I mean, we're at 89 degrees, which is good. Which is very good. I guess what I want to do is... If we were to take water out at 86 degrees... Wondering how could I quickly... That's condensing in there now. What's the temperature outside? Why is that not... The temperature outside needs to be nighttime. It is. You should be cooling. What did I set the... Is there a storm coming? Are we missing out on cooling here because of a storm? No. I think it's just the sheer amount of heat we're chucking into the system. I don't know the best way of dealing with that. I mean, this is cooling, which is fine, absolutely fine, but it just means that it's basically going to be a trickle of water. It's not going to be it's not going to be a very fast system, is it? I'm going to set it to 13.3. Well, 13. It's got a long way to go. And then once we're at 13.3, any pressure above 9 kilo, no, yeah. So any pressure above 9.7 should force it to be liquid. Now there will always be some steam in there. So I
Power low.
shush. At this point then, do I then have a pump which only operates if the pressure if the temperature, come on, falls below temperature that we want. So as long as if it condenses in there, that's going to be a problem, because the condensing is what's going to cause the heat, whereas here we're only getting evaporation. It's going to continue to evaporate until it gets down to here, at which point it should kind of balance out around 25. So if I do this, hang on, which way does this pump work? Pump works that way, which is fine. So if we do that, get you wired up. Think as well, I am going to put some more of those radiators outside, and I need to combat that high temperature much quicker than I am doing. So that needs to be something that I do. Although, am I right in thinking... No, I'm wrong in thinking anything. Basically, any temperature above here is always going to be gas. Or it's always going to try and force itself to be gas. So, yeah, nothing I can do there. Right, so if I do this... How are we looking? 43. So it's coming down, but we've got 2 litres of water in there at 42 degrees. This is probably an okay temperature. Where are we? So if we were going to like 40, I think it's still too warm though. I do want to get it down to 25. 25 is drinkable. Not in the real world. I wouldn't be happy with 25-degree water. Ugh. Okay, so let's label you as the cool water pump. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to dump you into here for now. Don't worry too much about how much pressure you're going to hold, because it's going to come through ridiculously slow. And then what I want to do is I want to operate this pump if the temperature in this pipe is at a decent body temperature. So because I'm cooling it down to 25, I'm going to say anything less than 30 I'm happy with. So I need an analyzer. Did I have... I've got a circuit. I don't seem to have a housing. I thought I did. Maybe I've chucked it down somewhere. Sounds like me. No, your logic. I was looking for one of you earlier. Where were you when I was looking? Housing. You're going to make me make another one, and then I'm going to find the one that I know I had. Oh, you fool. Fine, I'll make another one. Why the hell not? I love my housing, so I've got them everywhere. From being that guy on the moon who had no idea what MIPS was, to being able to do the small amount of that I can do now, I'd say that's a big step for me. Oh, wait, I'm going to do parkour on my workshop. Oh, I failed. Let me try that again. Nope, I failed. Oh, no, I failed again. Come on. Right. Onto there. Straight across here. Jump. Ready, jump. Oh, can he do it? Yes, he can. I feel like Bob the Builder. Okay. Are you done? Yes. So I've got you. Got my housing. Analyzer. Don't have a liquid one. I think I've only ever printed one. It's currently in use. Analyzer, Electrum, I have. I know I've got you because I bloody made it. There we go. Electrum. Right, one of you. Don't think I need anything else. Yeah. If we end up needing more, we'll we'll build tanks or whatever. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a storm coming, which bloody means that thing outside. Can't see it. Yeah, it's not extended. Okay. Fine. At least we know it works. So I'm going to put you here. I need yellow cables. Splice you into there. Right, what temperature are we on? 26 degrees. We have a cool water. We have a whole 2.47 liters of cool water. Terrible. Terrible. So what's the is there any way I could do anything with you at this point? Because you're pushing liquid into a gas pipe. But what would happen? So at 128, if I can get the pressure to above 134, it's currently 144. So why are you not condensing? We're like borderline, I think, aren't we? Oh wait, no. What temperature are you? 128. Are you just leaking the liquid through so slowly? Is it evaporating so quickly that I'm just not seeing it? I'm guessing. You're not going to pass through anything because we need to up the pressure in there. I could. We'll worry about that shortly. Let's get this working. So if I'm gonna make it slow to start with. So I've got greenhouse V2 housing. To be honest, you're already full, so pretty much full. So let's just add another one. Add another one. Okay, and this can be my cool water housing. Put you in there. And I need to make sure I label you. So cool water pump Whoops. Cool water analyzer. So we're getting this down to 23.8. How much more are you gonna go? 12.6. Got you set to 13, so it must be about to equalize across. Yeah, I think we're probably at what we're going to be at. I don't think it will change much from there now. So, if we say less than 30. So, I want you to do the cool water housing. Okay. So, alias the cool water pump to D0. Alias the cool water analyzer to D1. Start. Yield. Load into R0 from the cool water analyzer. The temperature set less than into R0. We need to mine sub R0 minus 273. Set less than if R0 is less than 30. And then it is just saved the cool water pump, the on R0, jump to start. Easy peasy. So if I export you a few times apparently and turn you off. So currently the pump is off because the obviously this is off. Turn you on. And hopefully with the pump, cool water pump, cool water analyzer. And it is cooling again. It won't do that for very long. So yeah, what'll happen is at about 22 degrees, any pressure above 13 kPa, which we're about on now, will force it into a liquid state. There will always be a little bit of H2O as steam because there has to be enough here for it to push it up. So there has to be at least 11, well, 12, whatever in there. But yeah, so got 12 kPa in there, 7 kPa in there. There's no more liquid, but it's at 7.5 kPa. The pressure is too low. It physically can't. It's pretty much too low. It physically can't exist as a liquid right now. So that bit works. So as you can see, we've got 2.4 liters at 22 degrees. Considering that's come down from 1700 degrees, that's a good job. So now what I need to do is potentially remove this tank. But I don't want to just do that because we'll lose the steam. And that's 144 kPa in the tank. We've got 2 megapascals of water in there. Once that cools down, that'll be good. I'm going to assume the storm hasn't started yet because we would have got the lag spike before now. So, I think what I want to do is temporarily get the water out of there, pump it into... I need it to be water. Let me just refresh myself. So I need it to be above 144-ish, and we're currently at 144, so that is equalized. So I just need more steam. If I was to put in 200 and something degree in there, it wouldn't help because then I need an even higher pressure. So yeah, I want to get rid of that tank. I've gone overkill on the volume. So let me go get a pump. Let's temporarily take that steam out. I don't think I have a pump down here. Pump, pump, pump. Give me a liquid pump. I don't think I have one. I'll take you though. I do not. So if we do this, I will also build some of the utilities as well. Just in case we need to. Need some steel. How much is that going to make? 10? Yeah, probably fine, right? Probably fine. I'll just wait for a second. Let me go sort my power out while I'm waiting. Go on 3. If I go for 5 in total, it means I can double up that one that I've put on the water at some point. So I want one more. That heavy cable? That is heavy cable. Go there. Okie dokie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I assume the storm has started. Yes. Power is secured for now. Okay, so if I... Not worry about you for now. So I'm going to just stick on another temporary pump. I'll just stick it here. Like so. I don't know if this is even going to work because... Oh, this might not work. I don't think that pump's going to pull anything. I don't think it's going to pull the steam through. How do I suck? Oh, with the purge valve. Okay, 1 second. There's nowhere else I can do it. So, get a drill. You just stay here for now. Do I have... It's not you, is it? No, I need a regulator. Do I have any... No, that's a pump. Are there variants of the pump? Nope. Okay, fine. Back to the workshop. I need... Nope, your pump as well. Oh, I've got no regulators. Another pump. Nope, you're a valve. I'll take you though. Stack you all together. Fine. Regulators. Make me a couple. That won't take very long. Oh, I've got one. No, thank you. No, so let me just stack these pumps up. Do a bit of spring cleaning as we're walking through. Okay, so currently we're hot in there, so we don't have to worry about this trying to turn itself on at any point. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're well too hot. That's fine. While that storm was going, we're okay. So I want a purge valve. It's one of these buttons. It's that one. Right, so that will purge gas from a liquid pipe. Do you, no you. Let's do it all like this. The output. Is it that? Is it that way? Oh, crap. Crap-a-doodle. That is not very good, crap-a-doodle. We're gonna blow a pipe up. And relax. So I now have ruined it. I want this tank emptied. Don't want that much volume, but I don't want to just rip crap out. Hold on a second. Oh, darn us. Cotton bloody picking second. I take that cable out, so that can't physically turn back on. If I do this, will that force the liquid? Will it force it into liquid now that the pressure? It did a little bit. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. Then what I'm going to do with you now, you've naffed up, haven't you? I need to decrease the pressure by adding more pipes. At this point, we'll just use any pipes we can get our hands on. It doesn't matter. I just need to turn it back into steam.
Hydration critical.
Come on now. You're going to steam it up? You're evaporating. You are increasing the pressure. What? No. That's not what I want. 161. I'm all the way here. I need a pressure lower than 286. Oh, it is evaporating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now I've got to go get water again. One day this place will be pressurized, and one day I can drink water from wherever I am. Now I can hear the storm. Oxygen. Waste. Oh yeah, actually, so we figured out that this frame isn't required, haven't we? So, well, no, actually, we don't know. We don't know for sure, actually. We need to wait. because we're in vacuum. It's not expelling any heat at the moment. We don't know if it will. Oh, come on. A laddie tank. I need to add some more pressure to you. So let's just faff around a little bit. So let me do this. That should add more pressure to the system. No, sorry. It should add more volume to the system, and as a result, should get rid of that H2O. Let me take this down now. I made a right pig's ear of this. I assume the temperature is still hot. Yes. Okay, I need that. Not there. I guess just to get it into the system, I could just connect it to that pipe, or I could even connect it to this one. Might be easier to do that. So let's just do that. We're going to increase the pressure again, but what can you do? We're an idiot. Oh, do not open that frame. Have we still got that water? Yes, we do. The pressure is somehow massive. No idea. Oh, it's because it's warming up. That's why. This is going to completely mess up our... Oh, don't do that. Completely mess up our cooling. But it's only a temporary thing. We have a look now. 205. Oh, actually, it won't because it's going into there. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. There we go. No love lost. No water lost. Everything is okay. I just wish I could get rid of this tank. Let's let 287 out there. I need loads more of those radiators. Loads more of those radiators. How am I going to get 128 be liquid? I need to up the pressure. I could just disconnect the tank and not worry about this right now. Which, to be honest, is probably... but then I'm going to need another analyzer. Or do I just wait? Do I just wait for the cooling to happen? Yes, the tank is here. Yes, it's more volume than we need. Screw it. Let's just undo everything we've done. What a waste of time. That's probably going to warm up now, right? Oh no, it's going to... Yeah, it's going to evaporate back into steam. And absolutely nothing has changed. Amazing. What a waste of time. Do that. So you're still waiting. We need more cooling outside. Is basically the long and short of this. So you're at 6.2. You're at 40 MPa. So you're being held back by this, which isn't cooling. It's not extended. The temperature is going up. That's why. So we've had day, and then we've had a storm, and now we've got that. So, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make loads of those expandable radiators. We want drastic cooling. We need to get it down to 128 as quickly as possible. So, make me how many can we do? And you know what? At this point, I don't even care if they're hidden. I don't care. You can make me another 2. If I get steel and copper, you'll give me 3. Copper. Not you. You're too much. 50. You and you. Give me 3 of those. Each one of those radiators needed 5 stellite sheets, so I need 15 of those. Stellite, I've got 20. Oh, if I could make another one of those, that would be 20. Have I got any more in bar? I don't. Nope, you're old solder. Yes, I do have Invar. Liar. So you're already on 2. You're on 16. And then the steel sheet, which we already have, it uses 2 per thing, so that's fine. All we're going to need is loads more insulated liquid pipes to run it through. So we'll get them going in a second. Done. Right, pipes. Insulated liquid steel. Do I give you another 50 steel? Do these... Oh, they released... Oh, why did that spit out? Who knows? Who knows why anything happens? No idea. Right, give me my stellite thingies. Filter low? Shut up with yourself. Don't need you. I can't remember what colour cable we went for. I think it's green, isn't it? Okay. So we are on 13. That'll do for now. Can always come back in should I need to. Oh, we're cooling down again. That's good. Oh, I could put the radiators here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywhere I put them, I'm gonna have to run the pipe to them, aren't I? But putting it there is gonna... Well, it's gonna be too close to the wrong network. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Let's just have them stick... I think we could just do it here, to be honest. Yeah, that's all frame. Yeah, we'll do that. And then if I take these ones out as well. Okay. Let me get the radiators. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I don't know if these just work as pipes or if the liquid is only a one way, but we'll just do this. I'm doing it just off center of the frames because I don't want it too close to the cladding on that first one. There we go. Oh look! Look! Cooling is in progress. That bloody time. You are not cooling. Or you're at least not cooling very quickly. I think it's just it's a lot of... It's just going to take time. So yeah, once we've got these other ones up, we should be much quicker. I can hope. Right. So steel. And then we want glass. And then I need insulated pipes. And like I said, I don't know if these have to be in a loop, so we're just going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay, so just out of curiosity, can I get you connected to here? I can. If I was to do this... Right, so that should have increased the pressure. If I do this now, you don't matter. Temperature's coming down. Temperature's coming down quite quickly. I assume the closer it gets to the target temperature, the slower it will get. And also the problem is, as the pressure drops below 2, it starts pumping in more hot water. That's another issue, isn't it? As this gets cold, we're dumping more of this in. Whoa. Oh, that's a point, actually. That's 347. 346, 345, 346. Maybe these two are connected. Got 199, I've got 2 megapascals there. Oh, so maybe these do work as a flow through. Rather than just like a one-way thing. Maybe. Hmm. There's got to be a way of stopping it from... We've still got time. We'll get some more pipes. There's got to be a way of stopping the liquid from coming through until it's emptied what it's doing. So like get to 2 and then wait for it to be 0. Get to 2, wait for it to be 0. So I'm just... Because otherwise I'm just battling against a never-ending pile of heat. Not a pile of heat. I don't know how you would make a pile of heat, but you know what I mean. Okay, so if I do you... like so. And then I'll just auto connect this side as well. So that entire pipe is now a loop. And then all I want to do is connect that bit of the loop to this bit of the loop. Like so. Has that helped in any way whatsoever? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, it hasn't. In fact, I would say we are probably worse off than we were, because we've increased the volume of the pipe, which meant we've just dumped a lot more heat in. So I want to... I'm just going to do this for now. I want to get all these connected to the logic. So it is green cable, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is if I just run from this one straight over the top. What the? So just do this. If I just do that all the way across, I think makes more sense. I can't do it there because of that bloody thing. We'll sort that one out in a second. Right, you are there. You are there. You. How am I going to get you to do what you're supposed to do? I can't. How am I doing this? Okay, 1 second. There's something really annoying me about the ground here. Go away. Yeah, go in the lava silicon. I don't care. Right. So here I need to. Realistically, I don't need this pipe. So let me do this, and get rid of you. You can become a straight. Because you are... We're going to get you connected in that far corner. Aren't we? You can go straight up here. Come on. Get in that corner. Right, that's the loop. Which means I should be able to... maybe... make a right pig's ear of this, but get the cable connected. So if I do this, then this, then this. There we go. And then one more. Of course, I would have put that pipe exactly where I don't want it. If I do that, and do that. And then finally, we just stick it in there. There we go. So all we've got to do now with the code is rather than writing to it, I just need to batch write to all of them. And then we can keep extending this out if we really wanted to. So, yeah. The temperature at the moment in there is unmanageable. It's coming down, but it's coming down very slowly because we're constantly dumping in 2000 degrees. So let's go inside, get that code set up. Actually, before I do that, you are closed. We're good. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm probably doing this the most long-winded way possible, but meh. It's nice to have some moving parts outside. It was that one, right? Yeah. So we've got the large extendable radiator, but rather than writing to that, we'll just batch write to all of them. So I need the logic chip. Thank you all. What was this one, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. That is that one. We want this one. Which was... Okay, we'll call this CO2 pump and weather housing. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to flick it between those because it messed up earlier. There we go. So I'm just going to pause it for a second. And no, I'm not, because I want my water to be doing its thing. So rather than doing this, if I just grab that, go define radiators to this, remove radiator from D4, and then down here we have the save radiator. We'll just do save batch. Put an S on the end. We'll just do that. That's it. Confirm. Export. Not erroring. Just currently quickly go outside if I can before the black hole comes up and just see if that's working. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Take your time. Now quick. But 1, 2. Oh yeah, boom, look. So if I try and close it, the code will just reopen it again. Boom. You could make a drawbridge with this. Couldn't you? You could have, if it'll let me. Could have a drawbridge. Ah, there's an idea for people if you're bothered. Or not. Either way. Right. You can go and you can go. Oh, temperature going up. So we should see these close once it gets to... Or temperature, that's not what we want. This is still, it is of course still coming down. But I need to go and figure out how to stop the liquid coming in, don't I? So I guess if the... Oh yeah, I don't know. How would I do it? I want to see all these go in. I'm going to wait for the temperature. One 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Oh yeah. Automation at its best. The best waste of time ever. Right, and then I need to go and have a think about... I need to have a think about this guy. The pressure vent valve. Basically, I want you to turn off if... What do I want to do? You're currently set to 2000. So, I guess... If the pressure... If the pressure hits 1 MPa, turn it... It's just the same thing, isn't it? If the pressure is less than 1 MPa, pump in some heat. If it's greater than 1500, turn it off. Maybe we don't even need that. Maybe we go for like half an MPa. Now, what I don't have is anything to measure the temperature of that. Unless the radiators can. I doubt they can. No, they can't. So if I were to put a pipe analyzer there, a liquid pipe analyzer, read from that analyzer, and then I might be lazy and I might do a batch save from the name thing, so I don't have to do another housing. Analyzer. Let's go and install this. So I can stick you. I can stick it there. And then get some cable. Like so. Okay, so if I go outside hot water analyzer, and then we're just gonna go hot water PRESSURANT valve, pressurant valve. And I'm going to do it on here. So I am going to define the I can't remember how you do it. Is it hash? I can't remember how you do this. Was it? Ooh. I cannot remember how you do it. I'm sure it's define. Or is it alias? Let's have a look. I've got other codes that do this. Silent to vending machine, restart vending machine. Maybe it was one of these. I'm not going to save this code, so this is fine. Oh, you define the memory, but then you... Okay, cancel. Got it. So I'm just going to do that for a second, because that's the name of the thing. So I want to define the analyzer to that. And the reason I'm doing this is because I've only got one pin left. So I'm going to alias the hot water pressurant valve to D4. Okay, so what we want to do is, when we're down here, we want to load batch name into R0. I'm just going to put that there for a second. The analyzer. And then the name, which is just hash. Whoops. And then I want to read the pressure. And then it doesn't matter because we're only going to do it from 1. So I can just do sum. It doesn't matter at all. So what I want to do is branch less than into if R0 is less than 500, branch to turn on valve. Branch greater than R0 is greater than 1500. We go to turn off valve, and then we can just go. It should never happen, but we'll just do jump to start there, and then we can go. No, that will happen because if it's between those two, leave it as whatever it is. We've got turn on valve. Let me get this out so it makes some sense. Save to the stupid name. Save to this. The on as 1. Jump to start. And then we've got turn off valve. Save to that. The on as 0. Jump to start. And that is it. I think. So it will never go over to MPA, regardless. If it's greater than 1500, the valve won't be on. If it's less than 500, it will turn on. If it's anywhere in between, it will stay as whatever its current state is. So if I confirm that, I'm going to turn it off for a second because I need to change. I need to change this to outside hot water analyzer. So export, turn on. So this is currently on because it's not working. That should be going off. Idiot. That should be the hot water. Where is it? There's so much stuff here. It's actually ridiculous. Hot water pressurant valve. What? Why? If it's less than that, turn it on. If it's greater than that, it should be turning off. It's obviously working because the code's forcing it on. What's going on? Unless I've messed up that pressure analyzer outside. Eh? If it's less than 500, the pressure is outside hot water analyzer. Outside hot water, ANALYSER. Outside hot water analyzer. What? Load batch. The analyzer. Have I definitely done the right analyzer thing? Ending. Oh, I haven't. It's the wrong analyzer. because it's liquid. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Liquid pipe analyzer. Let's try it like this. Aha! There we go. So you are now off. Now, unfortunately, it's going to take a little while still because... Is it daytime outside? Oh, it can't be daytime for that to be cooling. No, it's not. So cooling is working. It ain't going to work for long though, is it? So what's going to happen is this side is going to suck all that water up. What are we on at the moment? 128 still. Yeah, you've not taken any of that water in, have you? No, there's been no change over here whatsoever. It's condensing. 282 degrees. Yeah, so it's going to now condense because the pressure is over 1800. As it cools, so it's the curve, isn't it? So the curve of the, because if this isn't an equal curve, is it? So like if you look at it, the temperature increases much slower. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, basically there's a graph here and it's doing a thing. But yeah, 283. Any pressure above 1800 is gonna produce liquid. It's weird because it's condensing, which would normally generate heat, but the radiators that are out there are cooling it, so it's now battling against itself. And until it gets down to a certain temperature, which isn't gonna happen anytime soon because the condensation is gonna make it increase in temperature again during daytime. I don't think. How are we doing for water, just out of curiosity? 328 litres, we're fine. Until we get down to 100, I'm not worried. We got wheat. Make me cereal bars. Oh yes, it's a much better food. Much better food. Okay, so with this water, okay, you know what? I'm probably being impatient. But all that's going to happen is we get this water down to a temperature where we will start taking it in. And then once it gets so low, this is just going to fire up. It's just going to go here, have 1900 degrees of water in again. The other option is, do I set off at 300 degrees? I wonder what would happen if I did that. Let's see. Give me my logic chip. So the cool water housing. So just flick between two. Import. So no, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. It's the did I put it on the greenhouse housing? Did I? I did. Okay. Fine. So if I set you to 300, I wonder what will happen. Well, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get hot bloody water. And when that pressure falls below 500, we're going to bump it back up to 1900 degrees. So maybe I should be adding water in small bursts. So rather than the difference of 1 megapascal from 500 to 1500, maybe I do it at 1 megapascal to 1.5 megapascals, or something else. Okay, hang on. I'm going to change this to 250. It's still going to work because we're still below 250. Now that's gone off because why have you gone off? It checks that the temperature is less than 250. The volume of liquid is less than 5,000. You don't have 5,000 liters of liquid in you. What's it doing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are well hot now. Look at that. That's going to take time for it to evaporate. So at 191 degrees, anything above, say, 450 will cause it to evaporate. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm talking out my arse. Anything less than, say, anything less than 440 will cause it to evaporate into a gas, which is what it's doing. The evaporation is what's cooling this line. And then as that's cooling, it's warming up that one, which then in turn is condensing. And so it goes into there. The evaporation then cools again. And is bringing that temperature in there down. Coupled with the radiators that are outside, which either are or are not extended, which are currently extended. So when they when they become not extended, I wonder if this will still cool. I wonder. I don't know why that pump's gone off. Oh, because I've got it checking that the pressure in there is higher than the pressure in there. If I've got more water in here, I don't want you to come in and ruin it. I want you just to sort your life out. But what's going to happen is because it's cooling, it's going to keep dropping. We're never going to take that cold water in. Then this system over there is going to input loads of hot water, and we're back to where we were. Hmm. Do we have another way of cooling? I don't want to use this. This already isn't a perfect system. Oh, my coolant's hot. We've obviously just dumped some heat into there. It should sort itself out shortly. As this continues to dump heat in there. Oh, it isn't because it's not needed. But it should start, yeah, 3 megapascal. It should start getting rid. Whereas this one will start adding once we've got more liquid. Because there's not a lot of liquid in there at the moment. That's fine. But yeah, I don't want to use that. I might have to revisit this next time because I'm getting a bit tired and I'm struggling to understand what is actually required here. The temperature's now dropping much more drastically, but it's because the pressure's got down to 13 kPa. So we're about to trickle in a little bit more liquid. Can't remember what we set it to, less than 30, didn't we? It gets less than 30 degrees. So we're currently on 2.4 liters of liquid. We are just about to cool, which is going to add, drum roll, 0.4 of a liter. Are you taking the actual... all of that for 0.4 of a liter of water? Okay, I've got this. There's got to be another way of doing this. So my coolant is at 180. I need to sort this system out. I don't want to do the phase change again. But maybe if I'd done it right the first time, I won't have the problem. The problem here as well is that we have... you know what? You know what? I'm going to do what some people told me to do. Let's see whether I'm just about to break it or if all you wonderful people have a point. Yeah, okay. Cooling housing is now not very happy, but that's because it cannot find a valve. I should just create another one of these motherboards, really. Right, cooling housing is that one. I'm gonna hash that out for now. Export. So what should happen is it's going to very slowly start removing some of the pressure. Because what I think a problem that I'm getting here now is that by using the valve but keeping the pressure, we're using pollutant. When the vent outside next turns on, it's going to be pulling in more volatile and CO2. So the amount of pollutant that we're getting is reduced every time it runs. So hopefully by having this, it's a constant cycle. But we will see. We are about to hit nighttime again, so we're about to see what's going to happen. By the way, how? Oh, so we got our CO2 back up. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I need this line to be colder. Right, we should see shortly the pressure build back up. When I say shortly, I mean in about like 2 minutes. You are at 204 degrees. So the radiators will extend, start cooling, drop the pressure. Pressure will go below 500. We'll whack in 2000 degrees of water, and that'll be a mess. So that's a job well done. And then over here, what will happen is that this will get hot, which means this will never pump through, so we'll never get any water. So that's also a good job. And then over here, something that we like, hopefully, if this works, we might hopefully be able to cool this line down a little bit more. Start collecting some pollutant. And then maybe once we've got that liquid pollutant built up, we can feed that into a evaporation chamber and then use that to cool the water down quicker. Hopefully. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I could just run this through the Stirling engine, right? Doesn't have to be a combustible gas, does it? It'll just work off heat. What the hell? Why is this vent not on? Oh, it should be about to come on now. I think it is on. Oh yeah, it is on. The pressure's building up. Fine. Pollutant's coming in, which is nice. Liquid pollutant is increasing, which is good. Obviously, it's evaporating, so eventually it should start cooling. The water temperature is dropping. But as you can see, the pressure is also dropping, so that's going to get boiled in a second. You're just a disappointment. Absolute disappointment. I think it ought to come back from this. I need to increase this throughput of liquid. There we go. So we're cooling down our pollutant again. Okay, that's good. And as you can see here now, look, pollutant is climbing because the volatile and the CO2 will be leaving. And then as the pollutant condenses, it's allowing more room. You know what? I'm just talking rubbish. I don't know what's happening. Basically, things is happening. Things is going in a direction which is either good or bad. I don't know which. So we've just shoved in more water, as you can see. But the temperature didn't get as hot as I thought it was going to. Actually, that's not the worst thing that could have happened, because what will happen is it'll keep pumping, as the pressure drops, it'll keep pumping more in. Eventually we'll get to a point where there's quite a high pressure of liquid in there, which will react to temperature changes a lot slower. So we may see less of an impact by pumping in that 2000. But yeah, I wonder whether I just run that through a Stirling engine. How has that got to 1000 degrees? It's coming back up. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's good. Well, it's not good. It's doing something. Oxygen is... Ugh, we're still stockpiling oxygen, which is fine. That is not my tablet. 322. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's enough for today. So, all in all, I mean, we've got 2.8 liters of water, so that is literally like 2 bottles. So yeah, that's a lot of effort for not a lot of gain. So I need to revisit. I'm going to give this time for it to establish. Now I'm hoping this will start producing more pollutant. Look at all that pollutant in there now. Tons, 21 liters just in that tank. And I don't know for sure, but do the one-way valves allow the transfer of gas of liquid? My guess is no. So all of that liquid there, we will basically shift into here. Is my hope. Is my hope. But yeah, that's enough. I'm done. I'm going to bed. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time. Sorry if it was a bit of a long, boring one. This is me trying to figure stuff out. And hopefully we'll start making some progress shortly. More than this anyway. But yeah, until next time, take care. And I will see you then. Bye.